Africa. Africa is noted as one of the oldest continents and the richest in terms of natural resources. Yet, the continent whose indigents are living in abject poverty. The question is why? Why is the indigents living in abject poverty? In spite of the presence of these large deposits of minerals in Africa, like the gold, the uranium, the bauxite, the diamonds, and the manganese. What has really attributed to this? Why is it that our leaders are being manipulated and being controlled by the white? Why is neo-colonialism has become a fundamental element to Africa's underdevelopment? Whereas we can come together and work collectively to push our continent forward. We live in a society where we've been talking about the revolution. But I tell you, the revolution can never be successful, or we can never overcome neo-colonialism and its tendencies in Africa if we decide to wait for those of the political class. Because those of the political class have already been influenced by these white. Those of the political class are already being remote controlled. Why have we decided not to put on the spirit of patriotism and to work for a better continent? Why have we allowed ourselves to be remote controlled by the superpowers, that is the white? Why is Africa sinking day in and day out? Why can't we dictate for our own self? Why can't we take our own destinies into our own hands and to determine it for ourselves? Why have we allowed the white to control everything in Africa in the form of neo-colonialism? That is why Dr. Kwame Nkrumah once said that the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. But I see it to be opposite, because the black man is incapable of managing his own affairs so long as he or she has allowed himself to be remote controlled by the white. We can make the difference. We live in a society where we have promulgated laws and we have drafted our constitution to depict that indeed the sovereign power resides in the electorate, but in truth the sovereign power resides in the white. Why are we living in our own independent country? Yet, whatever that we do is being decided or being dictated or being supervised by the white. It's time that during the period of enlightenment, I hope and I believe that a time will come that the youth of this country will rise and say that enough is enough. The power to overcome neo-colonialism must come from those who have the zeal, those who are willing to ensure the progress of this nation. If you are listening, if you are watching this video, I entreat you to put on your armor of patriotism and try and overcome neo-colonialism. We shouldn't wait for those of the political class who have been engaging in corruption, who have decided to be blinded by power, who have been decided to be used as tools by these colonialists. Africa, what do you want to achieve? Africa, where do you want to go? Africa, what kind of continent do we want to leave behind for our future generation? Are our leaders generational thinkers? Our leaders, do they even think about the next 4-6 generations? You can make the difference. It doesn't mean, or it does not necessarily mean that you must be of the political class or you must hold a certain position in society before you can make a change. You can make a change wherever that you are. We can turn things around. We have embraced the Western culture to the extent we have turned into strangers before our ancestors. We can make the difference.